Shalom, Jake. Shalom. Fair use under the Copyright Act 1976. I'm not profiting off of this. This is for educational purposes only. It's fair use under the Copyright Act of 1976. I'm not profiting off of this. This is for educational purposes only. Now, see, there's a lot of people debating on whether or not they're going to try to deport Southern Kingdom Jakes, so you Judites, after they done dealing with these Northern Kingdom Jakes. But see, as you get ready to start seeing, the Most High has other plans. Because see, these people, they starting to cut up already. Let me show you what they did to somebody's grandmother. Then we gonna get some scriptures and leave it there. All right? Because yeah, they starting to cut up already. You see? Told you can't trust these devils. All right? Deuteronomy 28 verse 48. Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. And they did that to all of us, right? The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth, a nation's whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce countenance, which shall not regard the person of the old, nor show favor to the young. Now check out this video. Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawashah, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawashah, Barakathai Hawa, Barakathai Hawashah. Call Allah, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Bashem, Rakaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. I believe those are the prophets. Shalom and say teach to those that teach the likewise doctrine. Shalom to the Akim and the Aqua. Shalom to the scattered Israelites across the four corners of the planet. May the Most High and the Son be with you during these trying times. Now check this out.
Austin County video shows Miss Betty Smith get into a scuffle with three now former store employees. The deputy cuffs her granddaughter while her special needs son waited in the car. They tell me they want a better response from the sheriff's office and didn't hear anything from them until we called.
I'm 65 years old and I ain't never been to jail in my life. And some of the people that got it out there, they had me in there being held captive because I had stole something out the store. See, I don't like my name and that kind of stuff.
Miss Betty Smith was taking her daily trip to Lindemann's grocery store and industry, grabbing ice cream for her son when she believes her good day turned into a great one.
I saw a $50 bill on the floor. And I told the cashier, I said, look at him, my lucky day.
That's when she says the cashier tells Miss Smith the cash might belong to a friend of theirs and demanded her to leave it there. She was the only customer in the store. As Miss Smith tried to leave with it, video shows her being stopped by three of the store employees. One of them rips the money out of her hands. She's then shoved and restrained.
I was especially scared of the one in the pink. I mean, because she had me around my neck and once she sprung, and she was all in my ear. You black, you're not getting out of here.
By now, she's called her granddaughter, who jumped out of her shower to come and help. That's when things get worse.
The police officer came, one of the girls slid out of the door, but she slid out and she stood in front. Reached around her and I said, get out in front of the door, let her out of here.
Destiny, seen in her bathrobe, gets handcuffed by the responding deputy. He also later arrests Destiny's mother, who showed up minutes later and was charged with assaulting one of the clerks. The family says the deputy never took statements from them or tried to de-escalate the matter. The store owner has tried to rectify the situation, offering to pay her daughter's bail, even giving her the $50. She declined those offers.
I feel like when things quiet down, the same thing was when we happened to me again.
All three of the clerks are fired, but the family wants them arrested.
Why would they do this to her? Why would they think it was okay to take it that far? Like every thought process in that, from locking her in there, assaulting her, the words they use, the racial slurs, I just would want to know why.
I spoke with Sheriff Jack Brandis, who says statements, video, and even body cam footage have been forwarded to their county DA's office for consideration of potential charges against these former store employees. The store manager also spoke to me. He says they terminated those involved immediately and does not condone the way.
Yeah, and hey, let's keep going. This is just getting started. You see, a lot of you Southern Kingdom Jakes, you think because you see what's going on with the Northern Kingdom, you know, they rounding up Pedro and they rounding up Maria and Sanchez, and this thing ain't gonna get out of hand. But remember, they don't like either one of y'all, okay? Judah and Ephraim was oppressed together. Let's keep going. And look at how they did Eve. There's no sound to it. And she only been in court she only been in jail 7 days. It's treating her like a slave. Had her up sweeping at 1 a.m. So she putting hands on a guard, which she shouldn't have did. But then all other guards come. And see, as you can see, they beat Eve up out of slippers. And see, how about Shimmy Hawashai? He's tired of how our people's acting. So he done sick these people on you. See? This is why all this stuff is happening to Jake and Eve. You see? And you got Judites already saying that they're being approached by ICE and these different officers asking them for IDs now. Because they ain't going to care whether or not you from here or not. They shoot us in the back all the time and don't care about where we from. See, with them, we guilty first and they find out we innocent later. Shoot us in the back. They done shot the wrong person and they make up a lie. You know, kill us out in the street. Then say, oh, well, he had a weapon and all he did was have a damn cell phone. That's how they do. Let's keep going, because they tried to round up a bunch of Haitians, and these Haitians allegedly turned up on them. And what's the day? July the 4th. See, that's Spade. They had that Moses spirit on them. Let me show you.
Ça passe. Wanna come here, fast and quick, come. No could tell me say ICE agent come a Flatbush, little 80, come say they want to kidnap some of the Asian them for deport them. Me say the Asian them beat up the ICE agent them.
I claim her if ain't nobody claim her, you know. She a pretty
This time around, sweet victory, man, sweet victory. Me say I wish you could have did the front row and center for watch. Who now get fling a ground and get thumping a
yeah, she a pretty Eve, you know.
back and kick in her face. You wanna know who's rebellious? Don't play with the Asian them. Crazy. Them that like slave master, and at this point, yeah, them slave master. And them are gonna fight till the end of it. A whole heap of years them a fight for. Don't do it. And them leave the Caribbean out. As slavery, when it comes to showing the other Caribbean island, them say, yo, you can't fight for your freedom. When I go from me, I say, man, not around 80, me say, yo, the boy, them buckle up and hop in the ICE agent, them face, me say. For no bad. Bad. Rep, 80. Yeah, man, together you stand. Deport who? No artists to come in the country, yeah? You think you know what pain is? To my Mexicano brothers and sisters, take note. Take note, man. Stand together.
Yeah, and see, hey, back during the days of Frederick Douglass, when he wrote his book, he said that it was a part in there where he said a slave only costs a penny. And he said a dead slave is worth even less. So, hey, I think you buy 2 slaves for a penny, you get 1 free. Bro, however it was, I don't remember his exact quote, but remember, that was Black Friday and all that. And look, they ran you up now. I think, what, you worth $1,000 a head right now? That's why they jumping out like madmen, grabbing people up. You see? But these Haitians, they're fighting back. Let me see if I can find some of these clips. So see, these devils, they starting to cut up already on everybody. They don't care about you being northern and southern kingdom. The only one who cares those who love Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, because we tired of looking at this. Okay? But we know 2/3 got to go. He told the man, oh. Yeah, see, them Haitians, they not trying to hear that. You see?
Una paliza a los
Sí.
agentes de ICE. Comunidad Latina.
This Latino brother right here, he letting them know, look, y'all need to come together. He letting Latinos know y'all need to come together and watch how these Haitians getting down. You see? Now, some people say it's just a celebration that they have, but I don't know, because someone could probably comment in the comment section, but it's being reported everywhere that these Haitians are standing up to these ICE people, and yeah, they're going to blow for blow with them. Okay? And see, Levi gonna stand up. We know Southern Kingdom, and then when Judah get roused up, hey, it say Judah gonna be a terror. So we're gonna let this play. We're gonna get a scripture and leave it there, Jake. But yeah, keep your eyes on everything that's going, because they're coming after everybody. They coming at the old people. They don't care. Like I said, I even had to tell my grandson, look, man, you're gonna have to learn your social and walk around with an ID on you. Cause see, this man is Satan, and he coming in with great wrath. Because he know he had but a short time. See?
I want you all to take a look at this picture right here below. Eric Prince. Take a good look at him. Listen, this man in 2024 says he wants to go back to colonization. He wants to colonize Africa. He wants to colonize all the big countries in South America, etc., etc. Listen, now guess what? He has been assigned to Haiti. He has been assigned to Haiti to fight against the gangs. Listen, the people that is fighting, that is saying, get out, get out. We don't want you all here no more. France, go, get out. The same people that is saying, we want to govern ourselves. The same people that is saying, all the riches that we have here, we want to govern it. Those same people, now he is there to fight them. Why is this man that is saying he is for colonization is being assigned to hate?
And see, this is why we know the Most High is getting ready to step in. Okay? And yeah, you make a beat these people because the Most High made you the sword, but you can't beat Yahweh Shai. You can't beat Micah Allah, right? You can't beat the angels of the Most High. And they get ready to intervene, because this is getting out of hand, and they're going after everybody. You see that? And all it's going to do is going to bring the tribes together, actually. Zechariah 9 verse 13, when I have bent Judah for me, fill the bow with Ephraim, and raise up thy sons, O Zion, against thy sons, O Greece, and made thee as the sword of a mighty man. Yeah, see, these tribes, they gonna come together. All right, then you're gonna see that real so-called brown and black coalition. Except it's gonna be a Jake coalition, an Israelite coalition, the 1/3 coalition. Zechariah 9 verse 14, and the Lord shall be seen over them, and his arrow shall go forth as the lightning, and the Lord Yahweh shall blow the trumpet, and shall go with whirlwinds of the south. The Lord of hosts shall defend them, and they shall devour and subdue with sling stones, and they shall drink and make a noises through wine, and they shall be filled like bowls, and as the corners of the altar. And hey, what do you do at the altar? You spill a lot of blood at an altar, right? Because hey, you will have sacrifices. You see that? So yeah. Zechariah 9 verse 16, and the Lord their God shall save them, and that day is the flock of his people, for they shall be as the stones of a crown, lifted up as an ensign upon his land. And remember, The 1/3 is the Most High's jewels. He going to use them to make up his jewels. You know, and you had the elect, which is the jewels of the jewels, right? So yeah, we're going to get one more scripture and leave it there, Jake. I'm going to get one more scripture, but this just popped in my feed. See, Trump proposes to put in legal citizens with criminal records. We told you, we told you, we told you. Call her law, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah. You see? You see that? Nero was doing the same thing. All right, so yeah, I'm going to get one more scripture and leave it there. Isaiah 19 verse 17, and the land of Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Everyone that maketh mention thereof shall be afraid in himself because of the counsel of the Lord of hosts, which he have determined against it. Call her law, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, Shalom, Jake.
Did y'all forget the time over 100,000 Haitians shook the Brooklyn Bridge and shut it down?